I can remember exactly the moment I first met her. It was in 1985. I was an account executive for KUDL Radio. She had just been hired as our receptionist.
Gosh, I have known T since 1993. We worked together at Mix 93 Radio, and then after that we worked together, in the late 90s we went to Channel 5 and started working in television together.
Mark Hansen, he was our general sales manager at that time. Well, he had gone to Trader Vic's. This is a story hardly anybody knows. He had gone to Trader Vic's to eat the night before, or a week before that or something. And T was the hostess there. And she was this, 20-year-old sizzling hot little girl. And he offered her a job.
I'm pleased to say that I was T's first sales manager. Mark Hansen, now there's a name from the past, right? Mark and I promoted T from sales assistant to account manager. And whenever you make a new hire, even though you always attempt to make the best hire possible, there's always just this little bit of doubt lingering in the back of your mind. I mean, let's face it, broadcast sales, pretty tough job. You always wonder, does this person have what it takes to succeed?
I met T about 8.5 years ago when I started working for KSHB. I instantly liked T. My first impression of her was that she is easy to work with.
First time I met T, I knew instantly she was a success because she was such a go-getter and had such a thirst for learning new things and had such great energy. Everything is just always so positive, and it makes everybody feel good around her, and she's extremely organized and manages every situation perfectly.
T's got this drive, this unbelievable work ethic, this quiet confidence and a passion to succeed. Really rare for someone so new in the business. In fact, the only time I ever heard her express any doubt in her abilities at all was once, and it was really early in her sales career. That was probably, 5-6 months in. She told me of her disappointment in herself. She felt that the other new sellers on the team were progressing a lot faster than she was. So I asked her, I said, all right, where do you think these other folks were, say, 8 to 10 years ago? Probably in middle school, maybe in suburban Kansas City or Johnson County. And from there they went on to what, KU or MU or K-State, got a nice 4-year degree in communications. And then I said, okay, where were you 8 to 10 years earlier? Learning a new language, new customs in a new country, helping to raise your sisters. So really, who's progressing faster? Look where you come from, look where you're going.
T's a go-getter. She has an incredible thirst for knowledge and learning new things, and she does not let anything stand in her way. She's going to be a success and make everybody around her a success.
She's always open to new ideas. She changes with the times of our industry. She's sharp, she's fair, she's respectful, and she's also a lot of fun to work with. T and I have had a lot of laughs and a lot of fun stories over the years.
T went from rookie seller to being named Account Executive of the Year at our annual corporate banquet in Dallas.
She has reinvented herself so many times in this business and in other businesses. It's just amazing. So then she started her agency 10 years ago. She has built that agency from nothing. She had one account, and it was a very small account. And she started that agency, and it's 10 years later, and it's a very, very, very successful agency, and I'm just so proud of her. And I'm so proud that last fall when I left Channel 4, she took me into her business, and she still refers to it as our business. Well, it's not our business, it's her business, that I have the great fortune to work there. And so this little girl that 30 years ago I walked in and saw as our receptionist, 30 years later is now my boss.
T first left the television sales job to create her own business, and with the encouragement of a client that she worked very closely with in television. And she did such a great job of managing his account, and he encouraged her to do it full time. So she has been doing that since very, very successfully, and picked up a lot of additional accounts, and has done a great job of growing their business and helping them with their media portion and in their promotion.
T's clients would say that they love her and they trust her. She knows the business inside and out. She's calm, but she's firm, and she's a straight shooter.
I mean, Kansas City was one of the smallest markets in Shamrock Disney, yet we always managed to outperform most of the bigger markets. And I always thought, you know, kind of like T. Small in stature, and yes, T, you're small, but never underestimate her.
Probably your first impression of T is that she's extremely organized. I remember in both radio and television, we always would seek her out to teach us organizational skills, which makes her level of service and customer service really impeccable because she's organized and knows her stuff. She's extremely knowledgeable. She's very smart. If I had one word to say about T, it was she's intelligent.
One word to describe T. That's a hard one because so many words come to mind. I would probably say passionate. She is passionate in everything that she does in her life. She is the best mom to her daughter that she can be. She's devoted to her work and she gives her clients her very best every single day.
I am going to give you one word to describe this woman, and that word is remarkable. She is a remarkable human being, and what she has accomplished in her life, what I have watched her do, because I've been there for 30 years. And what's amazing is, you know, for all those 30 years, I was always just an account executive. And she comes in as the receptionist, I'm the account executive, and then she starts going like this. And our lives kept crossing and crossing, and I was there, you know, so she's a remarkable human being, and I am just so glad to have her in my life as now my business partner and one of my very best friends.
T, no one deserves this more than you. You are a pioneer in the truest sense of the word. You blaze new trails and you show us all how to do it. And I thank you for that. I'm very proud and happy to call you my friend. Thank you.
T, congratulations. I am so happy you're getting this award. You deserve it, and cheers to many great years ahead.
If T. Wynn is being inducted into the Hall of Fame, that would make me old.
I'm just so proud of you, and you deserve this so much, and you know how much I love you.